Hello, Aries. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. This is your February reading, your monthly reading here. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. And of course, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest for other user out there. And if this reading resonates with you, do please leave me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you are notified when a new reading comes in. So let's get started and see what comes up for you. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Appreciation. I was just looking at that card. You kept coming back when I was shuffling the cards, pre-shuffling the cards for you. We have the third chakra. Yes, this is very empowering. Appreciation, solar plexus, action. Yes, that card resonates so much with the new Chinese year. We have woman holding a heart and the thinking man. Okay. So what do we have here? We started with appreciation, and I remember clearly looking at that card, and that's what I'm feeling now. This is about appreciating everything that you have in your life. Okay? We're talking about appreciating just simply waking up in the morning and your heartbeat, right? Appreciating the coffee that you have, the tea, the water, all of that, right? Appreciating the people around you, the challenges around you that help you to evolve and to become a better version of you, that help you understand what you don't want so you can focus on what you want, right? It's appreciating everything around. And this person here, she is just appreciating some flowers that she picked in the garden. So maybe for some of you, you know, just grabbing a flower or buying some flowers or planting some flowers, this can be something that brings up that appreciation side of you, right? That you're doing something incredible, right? So you could be very focused and very connected. So this could be like a synchronicity for you, the flowers, right? The beauty, the contemplation to a flower, all of that stuff. Now we also have the third chakra, Archangel Shamiel. Now we're talking about the solar plexus, okay? Now this is number 37, which could reduce to a 10, which reduces to a 1. So this could be definitely a brand new beginning in terms of you, yourself, who you are, how you express in the world, your empowerment, right? Because we're talking about the solar plexus, the fire, Aries, the fire, right? But this feels a whole new fire here. And I want to tap into this card right after as well, the two together, because as we were talking about, we are still under the influence of the year of the snake. So we're still shedding all the skin, all those karmas, all those situations that they don't serve you anymore. You see so many relationships dissolving, so many situations, jobs, ways of thinking. People in your circle, they suddenly just disappear, or you don't feel connected with certain people anymore because they serve their purpose and you're ready to move into the next chapter. And what is the next chapter? This is so crazy, right? On the 17th of February, we enter into the year of the horse. We have two horses, and this card is number 17. This is the most synchronistic thing that we could get in this reading, right? So I would believe that the moment, maybe after the 17th, this is going to be a year that is just boom, just expands for you, right? There's a lot of, maybe there was some sort of stagnant movement in your life, and you start to see that coming up. You start to see the versions of you that you have suppressed before just blooming, right? Blooming like the flowers, appreciating who you are, appreciating the all the versions of you, appreciating your essence, right? Your intuition, all of that, it's coming up. Woman holding a heart, loving yourself more. Maybe we could be talking, doesn't have to be a woman, but we could be talking. It's interesting because you have woman holding a heart and the thinking man. So we have the two versions here, the divine feminine, the divine masculine here. Okay, number 44 and number 46. So what do we have here? We have someone here, some areas that I could be connecting with here, starting to love themselves more, starting to pay attention how they think, what kind of thoughts do they Allow. Okay, pay attention to the door of your mind. So be you're guarding your mind in terms of what's happening out there. Okay, so I see a lot of Aries here not just having this complaining conversations like, no, that's not for me. If you're just going to be complaining, I'll just remove myself, right? And everything is fine, all is well. I'm just going to remove because that's not regarding myself, and that's not what I want to have in my environment, in my circle right now, in my community. Okay, so there's all the situations here, and I'm gonna love myself more. I'm gonna take care of myself, buy new clothes, take care of my skin, go to the gym, do the stuff, do the massage, buy the clothes. I don't know, you name it, do the travel, do everything. But you see, this is a huge heart here, and it's full of small hearts as well around. So, and she even has in her arm, everything is about the heart here. So everything is about loving myself more and more and more. Because the more I love myself, the more I attract people that will love me even more, and people that are loving, right? People that are caring as well. So that's straight away a beautiful energy to start this reading. So let's tap into the tarot and see what else comes up for Aries. Such a beautiful message here. So, so beautiful. So for Aries, yes, the Seven of Swords. You're not going to accept anymore people that lie to you, people that just take you for granted, people that try to take advantage of you. Five of Pentacles, right? People that just think that you can resolve their issues, right? The three of Pentacles and the Chariot. You are starting to, and the Three of Wands. You are starting to move more in terms of think you don't just accept any person in your circle of friends right now. Maybe you could be the type of person that before you would just take anyone, like a mother. Yeah, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. And now it's like, no, do you know what? No, I'm not going to take care of you because I'm tired of doing that. People take advantage of me all the time, and they take me for granted all the time. And this could even be in terms of relationships, of connections, romantic connections that you may have in your life, right? And it's okay, that's it. Yeah, that's about it. And I don't see you doing that. I see that you're working more. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So there's a huge spiritual awakening here. There's a huge. Now, when we're talking about spiritual awakening, I'm not saying that you're going to be going there, going to temples and meditating, and you're not going to do anything else but meditation and connecting with divine and all of that. No, we're talking about simply like opening up to your intuition, right? Knowing there's something much bigger than you out there, knowing that no one is perfect and we're all doing our role here, understanding that the people, rather than saying, why did these people do this to me? It's like, what kind of situation, what lesson do I need to learn about this situation? It's not about the person, it's about what am I experiencing here? What do I need to learn? What do I need to heal? What kind of situation is this trying to awaken? What kind of sense is trying to awaken? What kind of suppressed emotion do I have here that is triggering this situation, right? So you understand more, you get there, right? And I don't see you just doubling too much in terms of this, like, okay, that's what happened, Grant, no problem at all. So we just move forward, because the Chariot and the Three of Wands, there's a lot of movement here, there's a lot of manifestation, there's a lot of, yes, let's get it. I'll take charge. I'm taking charge of my life now. I'm not allowing any more people to take charge of my life. So some people might see this as you becoming rude, arrogant. I see this as you taking ownership of your life. Okay. Ten of Cups, what did I say? Ten of Cups, you're not allowing any other stuff other than love and kindness into your circle, right? Into your community. Nine of Cups, dreams coming true. There's so many good things. This really feels like it's going to be an incredible month for you. Yeah, Six of Cups. You could. There's a chance here that you could have a reconnection, a reconciliation with someone. Now, it doesn't have to be someone in this lifetime. This could be from a past lifetime, and you reconnect with the person because you have done the work. You've learned what you had to learn. That person learned what they had to learn, so you are ready to reunite. Yes, Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. There's something here, and I could be talking to people that they believe that I'm just never going to be able to get this, to move to that place, to get out of here, to get rid of this job, to get rid of these people, to get to get a higher salary than what I have right now. And boom, this situation come up because Even though you're thinking like that, you're still working on you. There's still something inside of you that believes it's going to happen, and it is happening, right? It's definitely happening here. Yes, seven of swords again. I see you becoming very strategic about something, right? You're paying attention. Like we said before, you're not just going to accept that someone around you is just complaining all day, all night. You're just going to be, you know what? No, no, no. The kind of energy is like, no. So I have a lot of great business decisions with the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles can be talking about holding too tight to something, but at the same time, I see you having this eye for business, for what do I want to achieve as a long term. Okay, so I don't feel this card exactly in terms of holding too tight. However, because they are together, I actually see this is a very wise combination here, because other than allowing people just because they are pretty, because it can be a trickster here, right? With a magpie there can be some tricksters around you, and they show up as being very kind and cute, and all this look at me, and they take advantage of you. As I see that now, you're not just looking at what they're saying, how they're moving, but their actions, and that is the most wisest thing that you could do, especially this year, okay, where everything is just opening up. There's just so much going on, and the world is going to be moving faster and faster and faster. So, you being able to work on your discernment, to use your discernment to make changes, to make decisions, to see who you allow around you. It's absolutely beautiful, Aries. So I'm going to leave it like that. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading, do check the description box below. And until next time, have a great month. Take care.